Hi, it's Mike Buzzy from East Wind. I just thought I'd record a quick video for you, and thank you for making the appointment for the consultation to come sit down and talk with me and see if there's more that we can do to help you reach your goals of improving your health. So your consultation is coming up, and the purpose of this consultation is, first of all, to identify what your health goals are. Sometimes that's easy and it's very obvious what your health goals are. Sometimes we got to dig a little bit to get that fleshed out. The second purpose is to identify the things that might be getting in your way as far as accomplishing your health goals. The third part of the purpose of this is to see if you're a fit for our approach. Okay, our approach works, and after 35 years of healthcare, it is the best way that I know to help people reach their health goals. But it's not for everybody. Remember, we talked about A students, B students, and C students? This is my reputation we're talking about here. So if someone is not fully committed to improving their health, it's not going to work. And therefore, we want to make sure that you're a fit before we would even consider working with you. Now, you're going to need to bring some things along. That paperwork that we gave you, that needs to be filled out. And it needs to be filled out with spending some time and contemplating the questions in there, because we ask some deep questions about what are your health goals? Where would you like to see yourself in 3 to 5 years if you feel like you've improved or changed your health? If you were successful in doing that, where would you be in 3 to 5 years? And then what impact would that have on your life? And it's bucket list kind of stuff. Take the time to answer those questions, reflect on your life, because that's really important, because it's the why of why you want to change your health. If your why is big enough, the how becomes much easier. Okay, you're going to have some challenges along the way, so we got to have that. We got to have that why. So we'll talk about that. So bring that paperwork and take some time to fill it out thoughtfully. The second thing we want you to bring is your labs. Now, I talked about this at the seminar, and I said there's a difference between the way that your doctor looks at labs and the way that we look at labs. Your doctor is looking at from a sick or not sick, or diagnosis or not diagnosis perspective. In other words, if your blood sugar, is 1 point below what would be considered diabetes, he's not going to say you have diabetes, or she. And if you're 1 point over, they're going to say you have diabetes. So what we want to look at is what is an optimal blood sugar. I've got goals for my own blood sugar that are well below the range of diabetes. I'd like my blood sugar to be around 85. Now, we did check it the other day at a fasting level. It was 87. And that's just one of the tests that we want to run. So I look at that for myself and say, what behaviors, what lifestyle, what herbs, supplements, what things can I do to keep that blood sugar at a good level? So bring your labs. Anything that's a year old or less is probably still useful. The third thing that I would like you to bring along is your spouse or a significant support person. If you're going to make the commitment to really dig in and get going with changing your lifestyle and improving your health, you're going to need support in your world. We're here to provide education and support for you. I put together a great team, and I'll explain that all to you when you come in here. But it still takes planning and support on the home front. So bring your spouse with you so that he or she may hear firsthand without having to play phone, because that game telephone, by the time you explain to them what you're planning on doing, it gets diluted way down. And the need for it is just not perceived the same way as it was initially. So bringing your spouse right out of the chute is really, really helpful. It saves us a lot of time and makes it much easier to move ahead. Okay? So come prepared, come ready to go. I really look forward to this because I love getting to know you better and love to see if I can help you, because you know what? That is what I do. That's what my professional career is all about, and that's why I created the comprehensive wellness programs, comprehensive wellness services that we individually tailor to people like you. If you're the right fit, we'll get that handled for you. We will see you at your consultation. I really look forward to it.